If you found this video, you probably know what the Anki app is, and don't say that you're completely satisfied with it. In this video, I'll share information about an app I created that is similar to Anki but with AI features, a better interface, and overall improved usability. Hi, my name is Tomer, I'm a product designer and language learner. I've been learning English my entire life and recently started learning Hebrew. With Anki, I've learned about 2,700 words and phrases in both languages and found it extremely useful for improving vocabulary. If you don't know about Anki, it's a tool for creating flashcards and learning them with spaced repetition. While using Anki, I encountered several significant issues. First, Anki is often confusing to set up, and don't get me wrong, Anki is a highly customizable and powerful tool, but it lacks intuitiveness and good usability. There are so many parameters in the options, so you need to be very motivated to watch several videos and figure out the best settings for you. Secondly, to add speech synthesis. Secondly, to add speech synthesis and word pronunciation, you need to install an add-on, which is not possible on a smartphone. Another drawback is that it takes a lot of time to create rich flashcards. If you're an avid language learner, you probably know that it's better to memorize words with context and associations. This means using definitions, examples, and images instead of just translations. And for me, it often took 2 to 3 minutes to create a single flashcard. I had to look up the word in the dictionary, then copy and paste each element into Anki separately. But what if I wanted to create 20 flashcards every day? That means spending 40-60 minutes daily, which is too much for me. The mobile version of Anki is another issue. I have an iPhone and official Anki app costs $25 to install. Finally, I want to mention the design. Besides not being intuitive, it just doesn't look good. When I work or learn something, I want to use tools that are visually pleasant. So in February, I decided to create my own app, more intuitive with a better visual design and AI features. And after 5 months of development, the app is ready. It's called Flexi. I could just tell you about the features that Flexi has, but it's better to show you the app in action. So, after installing the app and completing the onboarding process, you can see 3 tabs on the main screen: Decks, Notes, and Account. Let's start with Decks. In the onboarding, I already created my first empty deck for Spanish and added 2 cards. Let's add another one. On the first screen, you need to type a word or phrase in your target language. You can also see word suggestions based on your language level in interests that you define in the deck options. Let's proceed with the word custom. On the next screen, you'll see auto translations. You can choose from the provided options or type your own. You can also add multiple fields like an example, definition, and image. In just a few seconds, all of the fields are generated and we save the flashcard. Pretty fast, right? Of course, it's possible to generate fields again, correct provided versions, or type your own. Now let's study. Here we can see one of our new flashcards. Notice how the target word in the example is hidden. This is for contextual recall. If we tap on the screen, the word is revealed. From here, you can also listen to the word pronunciation. Below the screen, there are 4 buttons. Again, hard, good, and easy. It works the same way as Anki. If I tap on the again or hard buttons, I will see this flashcard more often. If I tap on the good or easy buttons, I will review this flashcard with increasing intervals. Let's say I remember this word well. I tap on the good button and move on to the next flashcard. For new cards, we actually have to review them twice. For the first time. Now we have reviewed all of our flashcards. Each day you will see the number of flashcards due for review. This means you only repeat the necessary words. Another feature I added is notes, and I haven't seen this in any other flashcard app. In my process, I first write down words and phrases that I come across. Usually it's a long list in the Notes app on my iPhone. During user research, I found out that I'm not alone in this habit. So I implemented a feature to quickly jot down any words and phrases in the Notes tab, and then when you're ready, you can convert them into flashcards. To easily add new notes, I created a widget for the home screen and lock screen. Additionally, there are two other widgets. For example, this one is for quick access to the selected deck. The main features of the app, including creating flashcards, learning with spaced repetition, and taking notes, are completely free. There is a premium subscription that includes generating images, import from Anki and Quizlet, and word suggestions. So how can you get the Flexi app? Flexi launches on August 1st for iOS. You can sign up for the waiting list via the link in the description to be notified about the app release. Android and web versions are planned based on your interest. I would love to read your thoughts about my project in the comments. What features are you excited about? Thank you for watching this video.